I would like to politely have this conversation with a follower of mine who is very polite in the manner in which he expresses his disagreement with a position of mine. So, some background. There was a Latino woman. The video has been taken down for violating community guidelines. It's still up on YouTube, though. There was a Latino woman who made a TikTok. She was tearful and she was worried. She was scared. And she talked about how she and the rest of her family and friends, the people in her circle, all voted for Trump. And now they don't understand why Trump is deporting people. And she's talking about how people are afraid to go to work, people are afraid to go to school, people are afraid to do this, people are afraid to do this, and they don't understand why Trump is doing it. And I made a video. You can see it on YouTube. You can't see it here because, like I said, TikTok took it down. YouTube's where you can see all of my uncensored content. And I said, listen, I don't fucking care that you feel this way. You voted for him, and you knew what he was going to do. Now, this person, who's obviously a follower and somebody who's more on my side than not, said, Tom, I have been following you for several years, and I agree with your point of view most of the time. However, people that voted for Trump are either inherently evil or ignorant. Compassion for the ignorant, he said. And I would understand what you were saying if I believed that they were, right? But the bottom line is, they were told over and over and over again. And just so that we're fucking clear here, I'm not talking about how some Latino woman in the United States of America should have listened to some white guy telling her what Trump was going to do if he was elected. Not at all. I don't expect anybody from the Latino community to just listen to me blindly, because my community has been the one that has, for the most part, treated their community like shit and oppressed them and made them live in the shadows and things of that nature. But there are people in her own community. There are Latinos who are telling her, or were telling her day in and day out, what is going to happen if Trump is elected. There are Latino creators on this app who dedicated their lives towards telling people in their community, hey, if you vote for this guy, if this guy gets into office, we're going to see this shit happen. There are going to be people that won't go to work because they're afraid they're going to get rounded up. There are going to be people that won't send their kids to school because they're going to be afraid that they're going to get rounded up. He's going to deport people, and some of them aren't going to be people that should be deported, that are here legally. People like her were warned by their own community as well as outside communities, but by their own community, not to do this, and then they still went and did it. I'm sorry. In that instance, I don't believe that you can claim ignorance. Evil? Yeah, I think that there is a significant segment of Trump supporters that have an evil streak in them, that are like, yeah, fuck those people. You know, that I believe that to be true. But when we're talking about this person in particular, a Latino woman who has been warned by her own community over and over and over again that this was going to happen, who listened to Trump say over and over and over again, this is what I'm going to do, and still voted for him. And then when it happened, all of a sudden they're like, what's going on? No, you don't get to claim ignorant then. You were told, you heard it, you still did it, you got what you got coming to you. And if it's your family member that's getting deported, tough fucking shit. You voted for it. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate the fact that you've been a follower for a long time. I wish you guys could click on this comment and click see comment and go watch the video. But like I said, that video has been taken down on this platform. So you'll have to click the link in my bio that says Linktree /Tom Powell Jr. Get over to my YouTube channel and you can watch it. It was posted yesterday.